Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we're going to talk all about Ethereum and which bank just said that Ethereum could potentially 10x in the future. And we're going to look at 6 reasons why Ethereum has a lot of value. So let's get into it. All right, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. Like I said, we're going to talk about which bank just gave Ethereum a 10x price target from where it stands today, which is around $34.50, and which 6 reasons provide that backdrop for Ethereum's growth, basically its intrinsic value. But before we get into that, please take 2 seconds out of your day, smash that like button for me, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And just a quick reminder, today's video is brought to you by Crypto.com, the world's fastest growing crypto app. And you can check out a link in the description section down below where my affiliate link, Crypto.com/app/JTWealth, will get you $25 free in your account when you sign up. But we're going to talk more about them later. All right, and let's just cover this right off the bat. Yes, Ethereum and for the most part crypto as a whole took a dip recently, but that's only been about a 10 to 11% dip, and that growth that they saw after August 30th, 31st was very short-lived, right? So if you look at the price today, it's the same as the price on August 31st and higher than the rest of August altogether. So although it did dip down a little bit, that was a very short-lived spike, and we mentioned in a video maybe a week or 2 weeks ago that we expected cryptos as a whole to kind of go stagnant for a couple weeks before really skyrocketing. So I still anticipate Bitcoin and Ethereum especially definitely seeing some liftoff here in the near future after that couple weeks of stagnation and just kind of parallel movement. But jumping right into it, the Forbes article that came out early this morning says the crypto price predictions for Bitcoin could hit $100,000 in 2021, but the same bank sees Ethereum soaring tenfold. We won't even get into why the writer of that article was wearing a mask in a selfie. That makes no sense. Moving on. So the Bitcoin price recently hit highs of 52,000 before crashing down to around 42,000. And the price of Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, came within touching a distance of its all-time highs in the week before falling backwards. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The UK-based banking giant Standard Chartered has issued a Bitcoin and Ethereum price prediction that sees the Bitcoin price rise threefold from its current levels, with Ethereum potentially rising by a factor of 10. That puts the Bitcoin price target between $50,000 and $175,000 by the end of 2021. But they predict that Ethereum will rally 10 times its current price to a target of between $26,000 and $35,000 per Ether, meeting a lot of analysts' expectations that eventually Ethereum will actually surpass Bitcoin in market value. And here's something I thought was really interesting. Standard Chartered's global research team sees Bitcoin like a kind of currency, right? A store of value. But that's not how they view Ethereum at all. They actually compared Ethereum to a financial market in and of itself, facilitating lending, insurance, and multiple types of exchanges. And I think that fits perfectly in line with the multi-use case that a lot of people make for Ethereum with all of the different smart contracts and NFTs that are popping up on the Ethereum blockchain network. So obviously they are definitely advancing and perhaps broadening their view of Ethereum and what it's capable of and what people expect of it in the future in their kind of valuation, right, between that $26,000 and $35,000 mark. All right, but now let's quickly look at the 6 reasons why Ethereum has intrinsic value. And this came out August 23rd on The Street. So let's take a look. Number 1 is their smart contract capabilities. And basically Ethereum was built on a platform to run programmatic smart contracts and applications via its own currency, the Ether. And real-world use cases are already beginning to emerge and sustain value as the Ethereum blockchain can execute smart contracts that power decentralized applications like DeFi or non-fungible tokens. And those smart contracts programmed for a specific and recurring use, they have over 3,000 of them deployed on Ethereum as of June 2021. That's more than the total number of dApps deployed on any other general purpose blockchain platform in the world. The second reason is that Ether provides a new level of connectivity. So we can start thinking of Ethereum as an infrastructure, one with potential to revolutionize finance and technology, and DeFi is potentially recreating the entire financial system. I think that fits perfectly with Standard Charter's recent explanation of why they believe Ethereum to be able to hit that tenfold number. All right, guys, all this talk about crypto and Ethereum and how much it's going to go up in value, we need to talk about Crypto.com. Like I said, they're sponsoring today's video, but they are the world's fastest growing crypto app with over 10 million users buying and selling over 90 cryptocurrencies. And you can spend on the crypto Visa card and get up to 8% cash back. Plus, grow your portfolio by earning up to 14% interest on your crypto assets. And if you use the link in the description section down below, that is my personal link that'll get you $25 free just for signing up and funding your account. You can deposit money into your account, utilize Crypto.com to purchase NFTs, or just save your money in there where you can earn up to 8.5% interest on your cryptos or 14% on your stable coins. And I guess the SEC is not down their throat like they are Coinbase, so that's another positive. Back to Ethereum, the number 3 reason is their proof of stake model. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum currently operate using that proof of work consensus, right? But we all know that Ethereum is currently working towards changing to their proof of stake model, also tagged Ethereum 2.0, which is going to dramatically change their reward system. Requiring users to stake their own crypto to verify transactions is a great way to make sure that there is less malicious behavior because they know that their own crypto is at risk when they validate a block. Number 4, speed and scalability. So Ethereum is different from Bitcoin because it's measured by 2 key metrics. Ethereum block time currently stands between 10 and 15 seconds, compared to Bitcoin's 10 minutes. And Ether transactions show up in about 5 minutes, while it takes Bitcoin about 40 minutes to complete a transaction. That's because Bitcoin's first priority is security. Its coding languages and restricted commands make it so difficult to hack the blockchain, but it adds more time to complete a transaction. And among other things, the upcoming Ethereum 2.0 upgrade will provide an even faster transaction. The number 5 reason is its disinflationary supply. So while Bitcoin has a finite supply of 21 million coins, and that's often why it's regarded as a store of value and an investment against inflation, contrary to Bitcoin, Ethereum offers an unlimited number of Ether, but it does cap the amount released each year via the mining process. And as they move away from the mining process altogether and create different ways for users to stake and go through the blocks, there are going to be increasing ways for the Ether network to actually become disinflationary. And the number 6 reason is its correlation to Bitcoin, or its movement away from being correlated with Bitcoin is probably a better way to say it. Everything you see here basically says that initially Ethereum was linked to Bitcoin. It's been around for about 6 years, and throughout that time frame it has definitely followed Bitcoin. But more recently, as the DeFi apps have been continued to be built on it, NFTs came out, we did see a massive dip in Bitcoin. However, when Bitcoin became too expensive, Ethereum didn't have the same problem, and it doesn't appear to be following Bitcoin's price fluctuations as closely as it once did, because it's starting to be driven by its own. So I can definitely see why those 6 reasons allow for people to make the bid that Ethereum could potentially reach that 26 to 35,000 per Ether mark. And I am, for one, very excited about that potential. Now, I'm excited for Ethereum to reach 5 grand or 10 grand, but the likelihood of it ever 10xing from the 3,400 mark that we're at today, that would be absolutely fantastic and increases my bullish opinion on Ethereum as a whole. But as always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video, as all of my videos, are just provided for information and entertainment purposes only. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of the Ethereum network as a whole and that insane price prediction of Ether to $35,000 a coin. Until next time, guys, bottoms up.